Hello. Welcome back to Pisces Tarot with me, your girl MiMi the Lightseer. We are going to get into somebody's business with a timeless reading. We will be first identifying what the cosmic insight is, followed by what the tea is. Lastly, identify whose business is this, as we learn how this situation applies to your life. We will pull 7 cards. The first card is your energy. The second card is theirs. We will then look at what is positive and negative about the situation. Understand what the situation is trying to teach you on your journey. How do you heal from this situation? And lastly, what will be the best course of action for you to take in the best possible outcome? Please note that this is a general timeless reading, which means you found this video at the time that it was meant for you to hear this message. Please take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Lastly, I am LGBTQ plus friendly. Therefore, whatever pronouns I am using are for the art of storytelling in this context. Please use this story to help guide you on your journey as it applies to you. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull one of these oracle readings to see what the energy of your reading is going to be like. All right. And we're starting out with the shuffling bullshit again. God, dog, somebody is not wanting to do right. I can tell you that so far. A burst of magic, okay? Somebody is going to have a burst of magic, possibly good luck, something that they have really been waiting on for a very long time to happen, and they did not see this coming. So congratulations, you got a burst of magic hitting your way. Going over to understand these cosmic insights. Whoop, that card flew out. It said no, now is not the right time. But I'm not going to take that card. I'm going to be fair. Put it at the bottom. Somehow my cards is all in the wrong way. I told you, somebody just don't want to do right. I'm telling you, that's coming out in this reading early on. And I can stand on that one. Somebody in this situation does not want to do right. And here it is again, another card backwards. All right. Spy. Someone has got their eye on you and are doing their research. Okay, so somebody is being spied upon right now. What is the tea? Why is somebody spying on you, and why don't somebody else want to do right? Why is somebody spying on you? And why doesn't somebody want to do right? What is the tea? What is the tea? What is the price of tea in China today? Dust it off. Okay? So you got a burst of magic, somebody spying on you, and then the tea is telling us to dust it off. What in the hell is going on? All right, let's check it out. Whose energy is this? Whose energy is this? We have the water sign with the moon in reverse. Somebody is confused, living in fear, delusional, illusional, and deceptive, being deceived. Okay, so when we talk about the water signs, we're talking about Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpion energy. And we are also talking about another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with another water sign with the Hangman upright. And this is talking about surrendering, letting go, suspension, and new perspectives, okay? So somebody is living in denial. Somebody is moving on, okay? Now, let's look at what lies beneath. What is lying underneath this energy? We have somebody spying, somebody dusting something off, somebody living in delusion and being deceptive, somebody getting new perspective. Somebody ain't been telling the truth. Somebody kind of suspected that somebody was lying to them, and now that the truth has come out, this person doesn't want to let go. Somebody's dusting off their player card. Like, fuck you, I'm out. Emotional intelligence came up. All right. So, we have two waters going on. Very choppy. Somebody needing to dust it off. Somebody's being spied on. Somebody lacks emotional intelligence. Probably the person that's living in delusion and fear. Okay? And somebody dusting it off. So, what I'm going to say is, for the integrity of this reading, this is how I'm going to match this energy up. This fish with the hangman wants you to practice some emotional intelligence. This fish over here that's living in confusion and fear is spying on you. Meanwhile, the person who wants you to use that emotional intelligence wants to dust off their fancy, pretty panties because they're going to be getting back out here in the world and seeing what's new out here because somebody is over here tripping. So let's get into it. What is the energy? Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? When we talk about this Seven of Wands in reverse, we are talking about there being a lack here, okay? When we're talking about this Seven of Wands here, we are absolutely talking about there being a lack of protection, a lack of guidance and support, right? When we're talking about this, we're talking about feeling like giving up, okay? And this may be why this person is confused over here. Because when you look at this card, you have a girl who's doing her yoga. She's balanced. And with this Seven of Wands, she is over here enjoying the fact that everything is in a row except for this one thing that's off, okay? And so when we talk about this one thing that's off, she's at peace and she's practicing. So therefore, she could feel overpowered by this energy that's coming from within. But right now she's feeling weak because this is in reverse, okay? So she's not feeling happy about the situation or the circumstance that's going on right now. Page of Pentacles, okay? So when we talk about this particular Page of Pentacles, we're talking about somebody who is comfortable, they're confident, they have some type of new beginning. They've received some type of good news, which is also possibly why they're surrendering and letting go over here with this Hangman. Because they have come to the point to where they have understood that this situation is no longer serving them. Okay? You felt secure. They didn't. All right? The positives in this is that we have the King of Pentacles. Again, going back to talking about security. The relationship had its harvest. It peaked. All right? It was an abundance of energy and success. Everything was working the way it was supposed to work during that time. With the Queen of Pentacles, which is the feminine balance of that, right? But when we look at this, because this is a negative situation, right? The security that we once looked for in this relationship is no longer there, okay? It peaked, like I said. The abundance has happened, and now we feel like this relationship is not growing. It is not moving forward. It's stagnant, okay? Now, that's having me to surrender and let go, like I said, with the Hangman. And it's trying to get us to think about a new perspective of how we're going to approach the situation to move forward, which could be why we're trying to dust it off to revitalize the relationship so that we can keep it. What this relationship is trying to teach us here with this Two of Swords is that we are, as I just said, at a stalemate. There is a major decision that needs to be happened. But if you look at this card, her eyes are covered and she's all wrapped up. So that tells me that she does not want to make a decision. He or she, neither one of y'all want to, which is why you're confused and it's why you're looking for a different perspective, because you guys are both not wanting to face the funk. Nobody wants to admit to the fact that their baby is ugly. Nobody can tell them that the baby is ugly. What you need to do to heal with this Page of Wands here is that you definitely need to be open to receiving the fact that this relationship is no longer serving you. Okay? If this was in the upright, she's throwing this wand up in the air. But because it's reversed, she's dropping the wand. Therefore, the news that you didn't want to face here is starting to fall. And you don't want to hear it. The best possible outcome for the situation of what you need to do, be, or become is to think about it with this Queen of Swords. You know, with truth and justice, all the flags are here, okay? All the signs are here. While you sitting up here just watching the signs slap your ass in the damn face, you're just sitting over here just looking pretty. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not bothering me. But the truth is, it is bothering you. And that truth is starting to come to the forefront of the relationship. It is no longer serving you, and it is time to let it go. Period. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? Again, it's about what you're thinking in your mind. You're being strategic, you're being analytical, you're being methodical. And with this 10 of Swords, that tells me that you need to have the courage to be able to leave this alone in order for you to get to your happy place. It's okay to walk away. It is not serving you anymore. Let's go deeper with the mermaids to the undercurrents. Under the sea. Page of Cups in reverse, okay? When we talk about the Page of Cups, we're talking about there being a lack of desire. Again, you're dropping the ball, okay? Look at the card. He's dropping the fish. He's dropping it. There's no desire here. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of envious going on, right? And it is contaminating your ability to be able to move forward and to feel good about this situation. 7 of Swords in reverse, okay? You did not expect for this to come, okay? You did not expect to hear this. You didn't think that this was going to happen. You thought this was a match made in heaven. King of Swords, okay? Ironically, you have that King and Queen energy here, okay? And with this King of Swords, this is a person who is very thoughtful, very knowledgeable, very visionary, always seeking the truth, okay? This person is very, again, just like you are, they're matching your energy, okay? Y'all are very, first of all, I got both water signs. So y'all are always thinking, you're in your head about a lot of things that you could be possibly overthinking, but the point is that you guys are meditating a lot on what is and what is not serving you, and it is okay. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. And if you look at this card with the Page of Pentacles, we're looking at someone who is looking for a new opportunity and a new beginning, okay? So neither one of you guys wants to say bye-bye. Okay, but you have to, because it has tapped out. You've bet your peak, okay? Tell me more. The Empress, okay? This is about you guys both collectively internalizing within yourself. You're looking for the love that has left the building. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The confidence is being attacked, okay? With this Queen of Wands, this tells me right here that you are bored. You're lacking the motion, and the breakup is imminent, okay? It's imminent. Strength. You're going to grow from this. Okay, this transformation is going to help you with balance and having self-control moving forward. Okay, and what this Strength card does is it's putting you in a position to be healed, to be delivered, to have power. Okay, to take action, to have courage. This is your personal power that you're going to take, because you're not allowing somebody else to sit over here and pull on your energy and take you places you don't want to go. And with this King of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, we're still talking about the security. This is what it means for you to have stability at home, okay? And with this Knight of Pentacles, you feel like you have stagnation in your affairs. You don't have that security that you so much as thought that you were going to have in this relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So yeah, and it's in the upright. Okay, so there's definitely some type of discourse going on between masculine and feminine energy. And with this emperor, okay, that is now telling me that the stability that you both seek to crave is not there. Let's clarify. King of Swords again. In reverse. Okay? So we got your energy twice here. All right? With the King of Swords in reverse. Again, this is a distrustful situation right now, which is why she's letting go. Okay? You are confused. You are living and operating in fear. They're letting go. And now you're not even the trustworthy person because you're out here doing shit you have no business doing, which is why they're spying on you. Okay? And that, because I'm spying on you, is my reminder to let this shit go because you lack emotional intelligence. Somebody told you this is what I need from you in order for me to be a better person, and you just like, nah, it ain't worth it. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay? When we talk about this Page of Cups, that's that little bit of desire. And I believe this came up already. Right here. You have no desire to change. Okay? You have no desire to change. You are comfortable and confident in your bullshit. It's right here. Okay? No desire. You sit up here thinking about the past. No desire. Your money ain't right, your money funny, your love life funny. You over here just going with the flow trying to get your self-esteem back by over here messing with every bon qui to come your way. Creating confusion with this Five of Wands. Okay? You're creating confusion. That's all I can say. You're creating confusion. You, instead of you coming together and talking about your issues and trying to repair it, to move forward, you're out here complicating the situation by inviting other people to a relationship that they don't belong in, which is why I'm spying on you, because I don't trust you. You're operating out of fear. Instead of you being vulnerable and coming to the table and saying, you know what, I need to talk to you about something. Instead of you using your emotional intelligence to leverage, to have an adult conversation, you want to be out here bullshitting and got me feeling insecure. Therefore, I'm spying on you so I can try to stay ahead of the game because I'm like, it's time for me to leave this and to move on. And now I'm dusting off my pretty panties so I can get ready to go see what's going on out here in the world. And lastly, with this Two of Pentacles, it is going to be a weighted decision that needs to be made. And I'm not taking it lightly. However, I'm going to take the out because that's the easiest thing to do right now to help me lighten my load. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Okay, so this is going to be a quick decision that will be made. It is not going to take forever for me to come to the understanding that I need to move forward. Nothing is going to stop me from moving forward at this time. You are over here with the shits. I don't have time for it. Okay? I don't even know what this means. We're going to put another one. Letter. Maybe there's a text that was found. Some type of communication came out that has aided one's ability to understand that you are not with the up and up. You're not who you say you are. You're seeing and talking to other people. Okay? That's what it is. You're dealing with other people. And now I don't know how to handle myself because I felt like I was holding on to something that wasn't trying to be kept to begin with. Ain't that a blip? Lover, what do you have to say for yourself? Spark. Now we had a burst of magic. Now we got spark. We believe that the spark is with us, is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped in my life and lit from within. Look up at the stars tonight, and I know that I am under the same stars tonight thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to push this love. Our love is eternal. Well, if you feel that way, why are you operating in fear? The spark has gone out. The fire has left the building. Ain't nothing else left for us to say, do, think, or talk about. It is what it is. Okay? And so now, my question then becomes, like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? The thrill is gone, sweetie. The thrill is gone. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yep. What the cards say? New perspectives. What the cards say? Spying. Somebody is spying and doing their research. I got information about you through a letter that is telling me the fire is gone. The desire is gone. I'm over this. I'm out. I'm out. That's what we're on. That's what we talking about. I'm done. Collect your shit and go. Don't pass $200 on your way out the damn door. Just go. And no, I ain't giving you half of the rent money either. What soul truth do I need to hear right now for my situation? What is my body telling me right now? Going back to the intuition and paying attention to the flags, okay? Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages to us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions and lurking fears and belief that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. What did I say? What did I say? Time to let it go. Time to let this shit go. Let it burn. Let it burn. Gotta let it burn. Let's see what you need for your soul's journey. Okay? Then we're going to get out your business. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay? Again, letting go. New perspective. I know what time it is. It's time for me to let it go. It's time for me to leave this alone. It's time for me to move on. There's no other way I can say it. This relationship is dead weight. You're holding on just out of comfort. Okay? You're holding on. Lover B, what do you have to say? Lover B, what do you have to say? Because he over here talking about y'all meant to be. And I'm trying to figure out how. Y'all ain't meant to be. At least I don't think so. Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Well, stop holding on. What you holding on for? You want to let go, but why you feel guilty for letting this bum go? He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He is not doing not a doggone thing. How much time do we have left before you make a decision or you wake up to move on? How much time do we have left before you make the decision to move on? Sorry about that, guys. I ended up hitting the button and stopped the thing from recording. So we're looking at how much time do we have left before a decision is being made on a windy day. So if I'm looking at this could be any time now. But because it's hot as heck outside, I'm going to assume and say on a windy day, this will be in the fall, that this decision will be made. That it's time for you to move on. All right, I'm out your business. Bye-bye.